Peace, family. Peace and blessings. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth. Peace, love, light, and healing to everybody out there. Peace and love. Yo, I'm so excited, y'all, because we're so close. We're getting so close. We're at like 910 right now, and I appreciate every single one of you so much for subscribing, telling friends, telling your family, helping me grow as a channel, helping me get more comfortable, and that's what this channel is for. Like is if I can shed a little light, if I can make a little smile, a little smirk, or make you forget about your day, or make you smile, whatever it is, that's what I'm here for. And you guys are supporting me so much. So I just want to let you guys know, man, like even sometimes I struggle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys know I've been dealing with this insurance stuff with my home, got some information I didn't like, but I have to stay positive because if I don't stay positive, then everything else is going to go downhill. So I said that um, to relate to anybody out there who's going through something. If you're going through something, just know you're going to go through it. Just stay positive, stay positive, keep your mind tight, keep your mind right. Always try to stay in the light. And I ain't even mean to rhyme right there, but I did. So look here. If that little rhyme right there, if that just helped you, um, please come to this channel. Please watch the stories, stay for the laughter, or get the laughter in the stories, or whatever it is. That's what I'm here for. So again, peace and love to every single one of you guys out there for helping me grow. And then my return favor to you is to keep putting out these videos. Y'all asked for it, you got it. I'm doing my first Mr. Pen video. So this video is given a week of grace and still evicted. So the cost of waiting to the last minute. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on here. My page is obviously a reaction page. So I'm diversifying myself and I'm gonna do a bunch of different stuff. Man, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I got a lot of requests from random stuff. I asked my daughter, what kids her age like to watch, and I'm gonna throw some of that stuff in there too. You guys let me know if you like them, and if you like them, go follow those pages, find the videos you want, send them to me, and I'll do them. All right. You know who it is? It's your boy Rummy Rome in the house, and I'm in your mouth. Georgia Rome's in the house, in your mouth, like ooh ooh. My camera's off. Look, ooh ooh ooh. I'm over there. See that right there? See that right there? Look that right there, boy. Look at that right there. Too much light. Rummy Rome in your I almost start dancing. I don't want to sweat in front of y'all though. But let's get to this video. Let's start it right now. Without further delay, I'm gonna let it play.
Oh, so the court.
That's like walking to a scary house. When
Oh,
the
so the
door open
court
like
got
that,
my entry.
that door open.
I thought it was vacant.
Hot damn! Look, that could have been a ghost
How many?
assist.
Who all was in here?
Who up in the
Okay, well,
thing?
you today we're here to do the eviction. Why y'all got that door open? Yeah, 'cause that's why I thought it was empty. I could have got here and got shot because I was just walking up in here. I thought for sure it was vacant when I saw the door open.
Could have been some squatters in there. I wouldn't have walked in there, Mr. Penn. That door open like that. I'd have been like, stick my head around the corner.
Yeah, process server here to do the eviction.
Yeah, they came earlier.
What they come for?
We were just making sure that we was moving.
Okay, yeah. Well, they probably was trying to give y'all a warning that we was coming.
She'd already told me. She told me when y'all rescheduled it.
Yeah, 'cause we could have been here last week. So they gave you plenty of time.
Now she was trying to see if the money came, but it didn't.
Right. Would you have some kind of assistance trying to come in?
Assistance.
You talking about the money coming in?
No, we sent her a thing and I don't know, it didn't go through. But we had moved our stuff, most of our stuff or whatever. We just waiting on somebody to come get their washing stuff.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna start taking my pictures, and after I get my pictures taken, I bring the crew in. Y'all got a U-Haul or something coming?
No, we already had a U-Haul yesterday.
Oh, okay, so was it, so y'all got pretty much everything y'all want, or?
Now, this stuff was going in her truck. We just waiting on somebody to come pick up my washer. That's what the man, he was like, okay, he just making sure we moving out.
Okay, now let me explain the process to you, okay? Now, the writ I picked up from the court that the property manager had issued. We don't come over here unless the property manager want the eviction done. So I don't know who you talk to. That don't have anything to do with what I'm doing. I'm here to do the eviction. If you want to call them, you can, but they would have told me not to come if they didn't want to do the eviction.
Oh, yes, we probably
Yeah, yeah.
What is my phone? Because I'm gonna tell
Yeah, you can go ahead and call them and see what they say, but as far as what I know, they wanted to skip. Matter of fact, they wanted it done Monday, but it was raining.
Man, like how you
It's a nice house.
how you gonna have a whole week's grace period and it still look like you ain't had nothing move? Like I ain't never been evicted before, and it it's on you if a company's telling you to get out and you got a U-Haul but you ain't get everything out and they ain't been there a week. Did you assume that they was just like they'll get out when they get out and then we'll go in there and clean it? Or or was you thinking like look, we just gonna take our time, we're gonna get out when we can, and then they're gonna come clean up afterwards? I don't know, like somebody tell me, because usually when they get evicted, don't you got like 3 days grace period, or is it 3 to 30 day? And why you wait? What you wait for? What you waiting on? Like, do you now have another place to stay, or are you just procrastinating? Because you over there tucking your clothes in like you just came up out the toilet. Like, whew. If I was you, I wouldn't have gone there for about 35, 45 minutes. Okay? You might got some Lysol around here. That's what it looked like you was doing. Either that or you was sleep on that floor over there. I saw your blankets, girl. I saw the little red blanket, damn it.
you. That's in the city.
What they doing wrong?
They want their money right on the person. They only keep their little, they in Mississippi and they portal. They only keep the money where you could pay online right on the person. I'm like, people don't get SSI check. This ain't Section 8 or whatever. After that, they just start adding late fees.
Fees
And
on
they'll
it.
try to evict you every month.
Right,
I'm like, in Tennessee, they ain't listening to me.
right.
Do you not got a job? You just living on the state? We got to get past that, y'all. As a people, we can't be living off the state and waiting on them EBT checks and stuff like that, man. I remember that life. I had to live that life as a kid, man. I didn't like that at all.
This morning. And, he tried
Yeah, boy, living off the welfare check. Now they want to call it the EBT. Boy, that's the welfare. I remember the welfare checks.
Hold on, I'm taking pictures.
You got studio lights. Boy, that's a nice apartment, though. It looked like they kept it nice. At least they ain't no hoarders. And it's all nasty. I don't know what they doing. Obviously, they ain't pay the right people. Because a U-Haul, you're supposed to do that yourself. You're supposed to pack up that wash and dry by yourself.
All right, Victor, we good? Y'all got the bag still, right?
And that's a nice spot to be getting put up. I got the hardwood floors.
You Yeah, you gotta just use something, put something in front of it. What they say?
She saying, they ain't gonna pay. She was like, unless you pay that. I'm like, pay them what? How's something that y'all shouldn't have paid for this time? One give y'all $400, $4,000. I'm just gonna pull up out my ass and give it to y'all and tell y'all to stop it.
Right.
Where your job at? You ain't got $400? Boy, look at the red dot on my nose, cuz. Like, what's up with the lighting, bro? The struggles of learning how to react. I got my, look. Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, boy, what's that, a Buick? That's a, that thing look like a Ford Explorer Buick. That's a Ford Buick. 4X Buick.
Backyard.
Boy. Say living in like a Section 8. Is that a Section 8 home? That's what that look like. Maybe.
Yes, that's
That Section 8 or are they renting that house? Oh, that's a house. That ain't no Section 8. That's a nice house. How you gonna get kicked out of a nice house, man? They got in that backyard. What they got up in that yard? Look. Man, they messed that situation up. That's a nice little yard, little patio. They could have they clean it up a little bit. Got a little grill out there, had a little backyard parties. That's what everybody want, man. Don't nobody really want to be in no apartment. You know, if they can afford to have a house or at least pay rent in a house, like pay that rent, man, because you don't want to have to go back to an apartment and have to be living under somebody or somebody on top of you, and then they complain about you having a party. You got your own backyard right there. You got a backyard. Got a nice little patio, got some nice little grass. You can have a little party, little kids running around in the grass. Like, what is you doing? Come on, don't mess up a good situation. You know what I'm saying? Now they got to come in there and break up a happy home because you don't want to pay your rent. Mm-mm. 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 Nice little brick and mortar. AC. They're gonna have to strap that wash and dry on top of that Buick Explorer. Yeah, be driving around with the wash and dryer to hold it. Don't let the damn wash and dryer fall. They got a shag rub.
Be on the
You know that
outside. Restaurant to try in Rio if you're looking for a room.
who that is? Look, that look why I went in Walmart rug. $89.99, $120 one of them rugs. And it's only soft and comfy for about a month. Then that shit just feel like the flow. He said, give me my moolah. Hey, they better hurry up. You know the Mexicans work fast, boy. They're gonna pack that house out in 10 minutes. Whatever they couldn't get done in a week, the Mexicans about to do that in about 2 hours. Watch. Yeah, they about to pack that right on up out of there. And the people ain't really argumentative either. They just quiet, doing their thing. She walked past them, give them a dirty look. And you walk past somebody in the hallway, you look at them like that. You mother kicking me about my house. But watch her walk by again, give him the look. Look, there you go. She don't even want to make eye contact. You know she in her head cussing his ass out. Boy, this is a quiet eviction. Just slowly. Uh-oh. No. What'd she say? Nice little single family home. Man. What I want to know, what's causing her to get put out? Like, because if you got that, obviously if you got that house, you could have paid for it. So what happened? Like, did your man leave you? Did you fall down on bad luck? Are you going through some medical issues? What's going on, man? That's like a dream home for a lot of people. And where are they at? They don't even look like that. Like, are they in a room packing stuff up? What they doing? Oh, taking that TV down. They kept the house nice. Ain't no dings on the wall. None of that. I almost kind of feel sorry for him, but gotta pay your bills, man. How you understand how you lose something so nice like that? Did they just leave? Cause the oh, that's a big old hole right there. Never mind. Look, I know Mr. Penn, like, where'd she go? They just cut out? They got in the Buick Explorer and just got up out of there? Like, ain't nothing. Just say, you know what, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go ahead. The stuff is there. Y'all gonna pack it out. And it's just gonna be outside when I get back. And when I get back, I figure it out. Oh yeah, she was still living there. She didn't plan on leaving at all. You still, not unless she going to work in my work clothes. She was just trying to ride it out. Look, Mr. Penn looking for him. He's like, where the hell did they go? They literally just left. Like, they don't have nothing to do with it. Go home, move everything out. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out when we get back. Like, that's embarrassing, man. That's gotta be embarrassing. In the neighborhood.
Hello?
I'm just calling you back.
Okay.
You still at that one management?
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like you're echoing as if it's empty.
Hold on. Let me call you back.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm making sure they don't get back in there. Lock it up tight. Somebody got mad and kicked the adhesive up that wall. They messed up a nice spot. Hardwoods all through the house. You ain't gotta worry about vacuuming. Nice little 2-bath. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, what it look like. But I tell you though, them workers got that stuff out of there quick, real quick. Wow, look at us all just sitting on the front yard. That's so embarrassing, y'all. That's embarrassing. Now the neighbors got to come out and look at what's going on. You can't lie. Well, you can lie. Oh, we moving. We didn't tell y'all, but we moving. You ain't moving. You getting put out. Wow. That was like, that was maybe one of his easiest pack outs or evictions, I should say. Cause they didn't fight. They already knew. So they already knew what it was. They didn't fight. They just was like, hey, the week is up. They didn't came in here. We know we got to go. Ain't no point in fighting and arguing. I can give them a little lie, a little excuse. We was waiting on somebody to come take the U-Haul to take the wash and dryer out. They like, nah, that wash and dryer got to go right now. You got to get out right now, and y'all can figure it out from there. But the embarrassing part is all your stuff. You can't even, like I said, you can't even lie about saying we moving, because if you was moving, stuff would be put in the truck. Your stuff is put out on the street, and luckily it's not in the hood, or because it'd be people standing around like vultures waiting to grab that stuff, knowing y'all gone. Y'all just left. You ain't say nothing. You ain't say, well, I got to go to work. I'll come get it later. Somebody's coming to get it right now. No, nothing. I'm about to go put it in storage. None of that. They just looked around, was like, guess we gotta go. I got like, I'm gone. I'm gone, and all my stuff gonna be left out there. I come back tonight when ain't nobody paying attention. Get the stuff I want, or come back with a U-Haul. Get your stuff and get on to the next one. Crazy. I expected more from that. I expected her to be fighting and arguing, or they gonna be cussing each other out and none of something. But they went home. They complied. Peace and love. Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth. Roam in your house and in your mouth. Joe Jerome's in the house and in your mouth. Like, oh, oh. I gotta fix that. Oh, oh, oh. What is that going on, man? That bothers me. Peace and love, y'all.